I've been talking about making a video for a while about what I carry in my Jeep. Things will change a little bit now that I destroyed that rim back there. So possibly in the near future, I will also be carrying a spare tire, because borrowing your buddy's spare tire is kind of, you know, it's nice that you can do that, but I mean, be self-sufficient. It should make it for a long ass video because I talk a lot, and well, wait till you see everything that's in the back of that Jeep on a normal basis. Day trip, overnight trip, weekend trip, week-long trip, regardless, it's all back there. So I guess we'll start with what's in the back of the Jeep. Normally this stuff is all here. So here we've got a rear stock track bar, front stock track bar, stock 44 Sport rear axle shaft, breaker bar or whatever bar you may need to do whatever you may need to do. I also carry the Synergy. After I replace my Synergy stuff, I still carry the front, or is that the rear? I don't really remember. Flip drag link, serpentine belt pulley, extra fuses, and the most important part of your day is this little piece right here. For those of you that know, you know. For those of you that don't, too bad. Stock tie rod, obviously my axe. Alright, so over here we've got a stock complete cable for the transfer case. Brake lines. Obviously you know what those are, jumper cables. Extra chainsaw blade. Bar oil, gas, spill kit, power steering pump, extra bushings for metal cloak joints. Ball joints here, serpentine belt, obviously as you can read, a 1310 yoke, 2 wheel bearings, welding mask, tire plugs, some lube. Oh, that big box is a steering box. Most important thing is your wag bags. Down here we've got a bunch of different rod ends and stuff like that. I think some of them are tie rod ends, some of them are drag link ends, some of them are bushings, some of them are the FK ends, more ends, miscellaneous screws and bolts, ABS sensors, obviously oil, I think that's transmission fluid, I can't really remember. Got all your gear oil, some more oil. Maybe this is ATF, brake fluid, an inverter, carb cleaner, things to keep the insects off of you. Inside there, where my daughter's sitting, got a bunch of food, a bunch of non-perishables like you know, cup of noodles and you know, these are really good. You know, I'm not really for dehydrated, but some lasagna, meat lasagna. Obviously, you need some wipes and whatnot. And there's some propane, cups, garbage bags, stuff like that. This is a mat that I would use if I was working on somebody's Jeep. 2 different sleeping bags. This is a mummy bag, this is not. Those 2 together will keep you warm in about 10 degrees. Extra winch rope in case you need to winch to something. This is my tent. Various ratchet straps and whatnot. Rubber mallet, hard mallet, torque wrench. Wood things in case, wood just in case you need to hammer on something, or maybe you're freezing your ass off and need some wood to burn. Jack, that's also a jack stand. Obviously my chainsaw, gas. This is the poop bucket. It has a jump box in it, because I don't poop in the bucket. There's obviously wag bags at the bottom. There's a stove in there. Full toolkit, which I'm gonna have to redo and put in a bag because that toolkit, as you see, has zip ties holding it together. An ARB tire plug kit, even though I have a shit ton of plugs right there and another kit right there, but you know, overdo it, you know. 3 different types of welding rod, air compressor, more food, my snow boots, that's an actual sleeping pad, my chair, in there's recovery gear with D-rings and straps and whatnot. Down here, over there is all my wrenches, which all the tools are gonna have to get redone. It's not really the greatest. Obviously my half doors, but those don't go in the Jeep, they go on the Jeep, as we all know. And then that is my Ace jacket. That thing works wonders. And I think that is about it, but all of that stuff, all of this stuff, except for the steering box, actually goes in that box right there. So, and I think that does it. Oh, in the back of that passenger seat is extra ARB lines. And I've also got my flashlight there, actual 25 watt dash mounted. The antenna for that is over here. This is the bag I keep all of that stuff in, so it's easy access. In here we've got, obviously, as we all know what the hell that is, it's CamelBak. But not only is there a CamelBak in there, but in the bottom, Jetboil. There's a Jetboil in there. And then, you know, many years I've been running the Rubicon. 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 wasn't made, 17, 18, 19, 20, and as soon as they make another one, 21 will be there.